Hey guys, and welcome to workout number 2 of this compound workout series where we are maximizing our results in minimal time. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with a warm-up. Swing those arms open up those chests. See what you're feeling from workout number 1, how that body feels. Swing that right arm back into big circles for 4, 3, 2, and swing it forward. 4, 3, 2, and other arm. 4, 3, 2, and swing it forward. 4, 3, 2. We're going right into squat. Spread those feet apart. Let's squat down, squeeze on the way up. Down and squeeze. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little quad stretch here, right, then left, right. Quads are probably feeling a little bit of that workout from yesterday. 1 more on each, and then step it out into plank. Let's open up the groin area, right foot to the outside of the right hand, switch it up. We're gonna keep just runner stretches today. And 3, 2, and 1. 1 more on the other side, and drop down to the knees. Let's get a quick cat-cow here. Exhale, rounding out the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. Inhale, belly to the floor, looking up. Keep the space in between the shoulders and the ears. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, belly to the floor, looking up. Back to neutral, wag the tail left and right, stretching out that side body. And let's press it up into plank, rock back into downward dog, and swivel right back into plank. So back and forth, plank, down dog. Pushing those heels into the floor. Give me 3 more. 2, and then hold your downward dog, pedal out the feet, and start to slowly walk your toes, crawl your toes towards your hands. We're gonna walk it forward, trying to keep those legs straight. Come up to the fingertips when you need to. Bend the knees, roll it up. We're gonna alternate our reverse lunges here. Take the right leg back, reverse lunge. Step together, left leg goes back. Give me 3 more on each side. And 3, 2, and 1. Really good job, guys. Grab a sip of water if you need. Again, a variety of weights would be great here, but if you can find a light set with a heavier set, that would be ideal. So 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. I'm gonna set my timer up here. Set your iPhone or your Apple Watch if you need to. Let's get going in about 10 seconds. Our first exercise, you're either gonna want 2 light dumbbells like Sarah Ann, or a heavier one like me and Shannon, and a lateral lunge with a chest press. Step together, then the other side goes. Push. See if you can push at the same time as your lunge. Trying to keep your opposite leg straight, so you feel this nice deep stretch in the groin. Sarah Ann's got a little bit of a modification going. She's just taking a little smaller step. Make sure your neck doesn't get involved in this. 10 seconds to go, guys. 5. And let's go ahead and even it out. Left side, right side again, just to even it out. Perfect. Bring it down to the floor and keep your heavier dumbbell. We've got a glute bridge, so let me show you what it's gonna look like. You're gonna hold 1 dumbbell or 2, guys. Whatever you have at home, you gotta be creative. We're gonna glute bridge up, squeezing that booty, then chest press, bring it overhead, back in, everything comes down. Cool? So make sure you're really pushing through the heels, your toes are up maybe. Push it up, chest press, overhead. Feel the lats pull it back. The lats are your back, guys. I remember one time I was training this girl for like 5 years, and she said, you know, I've been meaning to ask you, what are the lats? The lats are your back, guys. Which brings up a good point. If you have any question, guys, make sure you are asking them in our private community page. We are your trainers. We want to be there for you. Good. Squeeze that booty on the way up. Reaching overhead. Pulling over. Keep that core tight. Last one. Bring it up. Keep your heavy dumbbells. We've got a single-legged deadlift, alternating narrow grip to wide grip. Cool. Sarah Ann's going to show you the modification, just stepping back to maintain that balance. 10 seconds to go. You are allowed. You don't have to keep that leg perfectly straight, guys. You can really lunge into it, and that's going to help you with your balance a little bit. It recruits more glute, more of that booty. Here we go. Narrow grip. Swing, hinge it forward. Wide grip. Narrow grip. Elbows in. Wide grip. Elbows out. Lunge into it. Keep that back flat, guys. Chest will go parallel to the floor. And in those rows, you are keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. Eight seconds. Let's even it out. Left side. Let's go right side. Nice, guys. Last move. I prefer the lighter dumbbells for this because we're going to be holding those weights up high. Here's what it's going to look like. Curtsy lunge. Elbows up high. When you come down, you're going to squeeze that back to bring the shoulders together, step together, and then the other side, okay? So I prefer the lighter. Shannon's going heavy. She's in beast mode today. Let's see if she can hold them up the whole time. Y'all be watching. It's going to be great. Here we go. Curtsy, squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the chest. Good. So that way, guys, feels like your shoulders are burning out, but I want you concentrating on those back muscles and the work that the back muscles do in this move. Whew, and anytime you need to drop those weights, just drop them and keep going with the lunge. 15 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Last one. Bring it down. 30 seconds, guys. And we go back to exercise number 1, which is your lateral lunge with the chest press. Did she make it? Yeah. Such a beast, such a beast. All right, guys. So a heavier dumbbell preferred, but you can always go lighter like me this round. Okay, so let's set it up. Holding at the chest, roll those shoulders back, guys. A lot of times I'll see people pressing with what we call an internally rotated shoulder. We don't want that, so roll it back. Here we go, to the left. Punch it out, step together, other side. Keeping that neck nice and soft. Push the hips back, guys, like you're reaching for a chair, the seat of a chair behind you. Just sense that chair behind you, getting that butt low. Stay with me. 10 seconds to go. Three. Last one. Nice job. Drop it down. Get your heavier weights. I'm going to show you what it looks like with double, guys. If you've got a set of 10, try it with 10, 12, 15. Really, all those weights you should be pretty capable of getting those pullovers in. The elbows can be slightly bent with the pullover. Whew. All right, ready to go in 5, 4. Make sure you push through the heels, guys. Toes up. Up and squeeze. Press up. Bring that weight over. 1. No arch in that back. Good. Glute bridge press overhead. Glute bridge press overhead. Using those lats to pull it back over. Now the straighter you keep the arm, the harder it's going to be. So play around with finding your edge. Where can you make it hard enough for it to really challenge you but not throw your form out? Yes, good job, guys. Bring it up. Glute or a single-legged deadlift, narrow grip row. Ready? Oh, 30 seconds rest, guys, obviously. Grab some water if you want. I was ready to go. And if you like Shannon's bun, you guys, let us know in the private group. I encouraged her to wear a bun today. I think it looks pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Single leg, narrow grip, switch it up. Try not to get frustrated if you find it really challenging to keep your balance. Couple things, if you're wearing shoes and you find it challenging, maybe try going barefoot. I know that I have a couple pairs of shoes where it seems like impossible to keep my balance in. Narrow grip, elbows in. Other leg, wide grip, elbows out. You can really stand to use a heavy pair of dumbbells here, so grab the heaviest you got. And time, good job. All right, curtsy lunges. Grabbing those light dumbbells. Let's see if Shannon can make it another round. Elbows up the whole time. She keeping those elbows up high. Are you watching her? I'll have to watch you this time. 90 degrees, she said. All right, that's where you want them, guys. 90 degrees, see, right here. We're not in, out here. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Here we go. Lunge it back, squeeze, bring it together, other side. Squeeze. Remember, in these medial lunges, you really do not have to cross so far to the other side. You're just simply trying to cross the midline of your body. 20 seconds to go. Squeezing those shoulder blades together when you pull those weights apart and squeezing the chest as you come back together. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, one more, and 1. Good job. Drop it down. How'd you do? She said she's not gonna have arms, but it's all good. It's all in the name. We're all just chasing Megan's arms anyway, right? Her boulder shoulders. All right, guys, guess what? One more round. We got this. Get ready for your lateral lunges, chest press. Option here, if you want to give the shoulders a break, use a heavier weight for the lateral lunge. Here we go. Lunge and press. Remember what I said about those shoulders? Pull them back. When you bring that weight back in towards the chest, it's a great opportunity to also think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. A lot of people don't realize that even in a press movement, your back is being used. And just by thinking about it a little bit more, creating that mind-body connection, it's actually gonna work a little bit more. One more. Good job. Down to the ground. Ready for those glute bridges. Let's see if we can take the tempo up this round. Heavy on the chest press. Remember, you can use one dumbbell like Shannon. You can use 2. All right, guys, 8 seconds to go. Make sure you're pointing your knees out just a little bit and pushing them out just a little bit so our medial glute stays turned on. Go ahead and drive it up, press, reach overhead. Back down. There we go. Let's see if you can take the tempo up. Up, overhead. We'll put it together. Press as you drive it up. Bring it overhead. Press as you drive it up. Don't forget to tuck that tailbone as you push up, guys. It's going to activate the glutes to the max. Whew. Good. Squeezing that booty, guys. Mind-body connection. Make it work harder just by thinking about it. Last one. There we go. Coming up. Okay, those glute bridges should really help you feel your single-legged deadlifts even more. So if I keep the weight through the heel of the foot and I'm really hinging and squeezing on the way up, because I've already heated those glutes up with the bridges, you should really feel those bad boys firing up in this next move. Get ready in 3, 2, deadlift, narrow grip, elbows in. Switch it up. Wide grip. Narrow grip. Wide grip. Good. Take all the time you need here, but once you nail the form, guys, take your tempo up. We want as many reps as possible in this 45 seconds, but we want quality. 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. Make sure that knee doesn't cave in. Last one. Good job. Get ready for the last exercise. Is that our second round or our third? Oh, look at that, guys. It's our third round. All right. We got that. Might have to throw something else in here. No, I won't do it, guys, I promise. I want you to have time to do an extra burn if you want. All right, so in 5, you can wait. 3, now let's go, elbows up. Curtsy, squeeze. There's 1, 2. See if you can feel that back. See if you can feel that back over those shoulders. Kind of take a peek down. Watch what your knee's doing. Make sure it doesn't pass your toes here. That's mainly so we can work the glutes a little bit more. Whew. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go here. 5. And time. Oh yeah. Nice job, guys. Let's stay standing for a minute, stretching out that upper body. High five. High five. Give everybody out there a high five. Yes, good job, guys. Stretch it out. Shake those arms out. Take your right arm up. Left arm grabs the wrist. Let's extend and reach to the side, stretching out that right side lat. Ooh, deep breath in. Exhale, center. Switch it up. You guys, sometimes Siri act a fool. I don't know if you heard that, but Siri decided to have a chat with me. And back to center. Drop those arms down. Bring the arms behind. Use a towel if you need. Lift up and fold forward if you can. If you can keep your hands together, fold forward. Taking a nice deep breath in. That should feel so good on those shoulders. Go ahead and drop your arms down to the feet. Hang there for a second. Make sure your head stays heavy. We're going to start inching our feet apart as wide as the mat and start reaching through your feet. Keeping the legs as straight as you can. A little bend is okay though if you need it to get those fingertips down. Walk the hands over to the outside of the right foot. And then over to the outside of the left foot. And then back center. You're gonna crouch down, okay? And then just send that right leg out to the side. And we're gonna kind of sit on that left heel, pointing that right toe up. We're gonna get just a little deeper groin stretch here. And then walk your hands over to the other side, and we'll stretch that other side. Nice. Bring the hands down to the floor. Let's go back into down dog. Put all your weight into the right heel, stretching that calf out. We'll hold for about 3 breaths. And all your weight into the left heel. Dropping down to the knees. Let's take a right lunge forward. And you might need to stand up to do this stretch. And if you do, that's okay. We're gonna put the left hand down, take the right hand to reach back and pull that toe in. Again, if you need to stand up to do this, this can be quite a difficult stretch if you're lacking a little hip flexor, quad mobility. And slowly release that. Try not to let it sling back and switch it up. Rotate that chest open, guys. And slowly release out of that. So proud of you guys, putting in another great workout. We'll see you again for workout number 3.